And here they are.
The Brick Twins!
So back to the Brick Twins, and today we're going to be working on Prison Island City. It's been a while since we did one of these videos. We're going for a new theme. Instead of it being a harbor, or like city style, it's actually going to be like a prison island crime city.
But the original theme was supposed to be a diorama, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, so this here is Prison Island City. I already started constructing this bridge right here, so we just sloped this up. It's going to go all the way down and slope back down over there.
So we took out part of that dock over there, and the reason why we did is because we're going to make a new dock over in this area where the police boats can park.
Yeah, so we're first going to start working on this bridge right here, and then start working on the dock. So as you see here, we're working on the bridge, and I'm just using the bricks here, so I just go 2 plates on the bottom and 4 bricks. And that's what's holding these standards on the front. And then over here, it's just slanted up. So all we have to do now is basically that slants down, and then we can show you the ending product of the bridge. So with the dock, I'm just taking the core of the wedge plates away from the Prison Island set, and I'm just making the dock come out of there. So now the dock is going to come through and go in between these 2 boats. So the big police boat has a dock here to get to it. And that's really what we're doing here for the dock today. So let's keep going. We didn't have enough brown plate to keep going, like to make it work. But this is how far we got. We kind of just took the dock and kind of outboarded it a little bit. I already added some of the detail back. So we have our 2 gas tanks right here and the water poster stand. I think it's really cool how the dock can have some detail. I think it just looks epic. I really like how we took it out of Prison Island City, and now we're going to connect it around. I kind of want to find a way to connect it to this dock over here. But for now, I think that just looks epic. It looks a lot better, in my opinion, than the old one that used to be here. Now this is all docked. It fits so well, especially having the water poster and stuff, with this whole naturey, like, rock formation outside of it. So now we're going to show you the finished product of the bridge. Here we go, we finished the bridge after piece restraints. This looks so good, and we're going to do a little bit of a tour. So we start here for the residential area, and you come up the bridge. It's pretty even right here. And then you come on the flat surface. We got some cars out. We got Coleman. That's the face we call this guy. So if you ever see his old grandpa face, we call him Coleman. He is just driving his buggy, which is the poly back from Prison Island City. He's driving on the bridge here. The Prison Island theme, we found it at a Brooks and Minifigures when we went to Des Moines. And we did a short on that, so make sure to check that out. See everything we got. We also have the taxi cab, which I believe was a GWP when you bought the boutique hotel, which you really can't see. I think you can see it over there.
No, I think it was just an icon GWP for that time.
Yeah, they've also come out the food truck and the moving vehicle, the moving truck, which is right here. That food truck we have on the Disney table. This is one of my favorite GWPs, and right now she's driving on the bridge, getting to its next destination. And speaking of next destination, the bus is here as well. So this is the new city tour bus that came out in June. And it has all these different things it can switch to. So harbor, park, downtown, and museum. Right now it says downtown because it's the only really one we have on there. They're all driving on the bridge, and then it slopes down right here. Let's look how even that is. I know there's a gap. It's always going to be a gap, but it looks so good. And when we order more than 3x3 blue plate and just other blue plate in general that's this color, we're going to be able to fill in all this docking over here. And now we're going to do one more thing in this video. I think what we need to do is this. So when Bridge 2 was making his dock, he was trying to fit the boats in there. But in order to fit the big police boat that came out to N21, we have to scoot this our big archway just a few studs back. And that won't be too hard.
Forward.
3 studs forward.
Yeah.
We just have to remove some of this blue plate in front of it. We can move it forward, and then we'll give this space some room. So let's start moving. We just moved this a few studs forward. It did have a little bit of a catastrophe, but everything is okay. As we see, I started outlining the blue, because it's 2 studs away is blue, and 1 stud away from any surface is going to be the teal color. Like that. And it's looking pretty good. I made a fun little story. So this area is police only. This person decided to drive on it, and now this boat has to hang us like, hey, you're getting arrested. They're just trying to run away. And then we have the dolphin jumping out here, and we also have a shark.
We also have
put
a
some
couple of
studs
more.
under it, and then with the shark. With the fish.
And these police hideouts that came in this little play feature where you could dump the fish on the police boat.
I love that.
Can you get that fish that fell under the bridge?
Yeah, I can. I don't even see it. That's really fun.
Yeah, either way, we can make a little story like the get ready to dump the fish on this police boat.
So she can say the robber, but that isn't even a robber. I don't even think this wasn't new, that this was a police-only area. Wow, Prison Island City is definitely looking better than ever with the super cool bridge, this starting construction of a bigger dock for the police prison island, and just really transforming us into a really cool police theme.
Uh-oh.
They're still dumping their fish. What about the dolphin?
Yeah, I think we can make more stories around Prison Island City. It's really gonna pop. Right now, there isn't really a lot going on since not everything is 100% finished yet.
Yeah.
I think we made a lot of progress in Prison Island City today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys so much for this episode on the Brick Twins.